true leaders, I don't even care if it's on a prison yard or in your own family or at your business. I don't care where it is. True leaders pinpoint the pain in which they've had their whole life, cure it, and then pass on the cure. The problem is so many are speaking up that aren't personifying the teaching. So people don't wish to learn. You don't get it, do you? Your weakness is their out. Your known weakness gives them their way out. The fat dad telling his daughter to drop the Oxycontin habit gives her a way out. She just thinks, why don't you quit eating all those burgers and sucking back those beers, Dad? You got your thing, I got mine. That's why in the penitentiary, around these guys with these massive vices that I needed to bring up to the level, I got rid of everything. In the penitentiary, you can't hide. Everybody knows exactly what you're doing. And out here, you can't hide neither. We know when you go run off and quit. We know when you got 2 tats that you wanted to be blasted. We know when you did those 20 push-ups on Monday that you wanted to be fully fucking yoked. We know what you wanted. The course of action proved it. So the fact is, I extinguished all weakness. All weakness, got rid of it all. Out of love and respect for the men around me that I needed to bring up. You guys don't get it. It's not just self-love. The true leader is sacrificial. He leads from the front. A true alpha, as people call it, he protects the weak. And the best way to protect the weak is to make them strong. That's what I always did. I saw the weaknesses in them, got rid of them in myself so that they didn't have a crutch to hang on. If you drink a little on the weekends, but you're telling your friend to drop their crazy drinking habit that's plaguing them where they're consuming bottles daily, who the fuck are you to speak? So the fact is, you got to personify the teaching for others to wish to learn. You got to fully embody it, and you got to make it attractive. You have to make it attractive. Don't be that fucking idiot going around your friends who drink. You want them to change, and you're all miserable and mad that they're drinking. Make your lifestyle attractive so people are attracted to it. Then you don't got to chase them. Come on. What? This is what it is. Obviously, I make this lifestyle look attractive because if a man is right, his world will be right. When he gets out of his way, he'll wake up with everything that's a possibility. Everything's a possibility when you get out of your way. When your fucking negative habits go out the window, you start to just crush it in every way. Put up a transformation of one of my clients the other day. And I'm reading the comments. In the comments, someone says, he can do anything after he did that. That's the fucking facts. Waistline, wallet. That's how everybody's slacking in America, around the world. Everybody's slacking or hurting in 2 areas. Waistline, wallet. Once we've cured these, we can pass that answer on to everybody else. And the answer to the wallet and the waistline is personal development. You will never reach a level of success that exceeds your level of personal development. If you don't show up on time, if you don't got the habits of being non-negotiable towards the steps needed to pursue your massive goals, you're going to always falter. People just don't get it. They're not getting it. They think it's a hack and not a habit. I'm teaching habits. Habits of the leader. Habits of the man that'll lay his life down for those around him. And if he'll lay his life down, why can't he give up these bitch-ass habits? Motherfuckers say that all the time. Oh, I'll be there. You ain't even there for yourself, homeboy. Why the fuck would you be there for me? Quit making the mistake of thinking people who don't show up for themselves will show up for you. Because you know I'm going to show up for you. I'm going to be there every day. Make sure your people are placing bets on you. Is Wes going to show up tomorrow? Obvious. Worst bet ever to bet against that motherfucker. That's what everybody would say. How would they talk about you? How would they talk about you? Exactly, motherfucker. That is part of your self-image. The way you know people would speak about your conduct, your character, is part of what builds your self-image. And your self-image is massively important to having a belief system that backs up your goals. The thing is that you will never just rise to your goals. You will always fall to the strength of your system. And your system is your daily fucking habits. A leader has a certain system. Why the fuck can't you guys just pick something for breakfast and fucking eat it? Why? Like, pick something for breakfast and eat it. Pick a workout time and don't deviate from it. Why would you make it so difficult? Why? These are things you do every day. You should have mastered them by now. 37 years later, I'm still guessing on what this food does for me. Fuck! Like, are you fucking serious? The same person who says, you are what you eat, is still guessing on their food. So what I've done this whole time with this program is come into this, the most flawed individual. I was the most flawed individual. I see my weaknesses, my old weaknesses in everybody. And I extinguished all of them, to where everybody around me is thriving now. I used to tell you guys about my anger and my reactions. Those have fucking since just fully declined and evaporated. They don't even exist anymore. Maybe 1 out of 15 times do I have a negative reaction. But we're making massive gains over here in every area because we're sitting here reflecting on it daily, and we know we're fully in control. If we can see it, we can change it. If we're aware of it, it's under our control to alter, to adjust, to adapt to. And at this point, now it's just higher levels. We're never going to get there. Obviously, I'm never going to get to the capacity at which I could exist at. But that's the thing. I've made it to a level where it's not about me. I need you to be your best. I need you to level up. That's what does it for me now. I don't feel any different if I'm a little more ripped, a little more veins are sticking out. I don't feel any different if there's another zero in my bank account. I don't. This shit has no effect on me. Actually, when I go out into the real world and I try to live what you guys call pleasure, I'm automatically in pain, and I'll flip that situation into something internal. If we sat down at a conversation somewhere and everybody was speaking some external shit, oh, the ball game and Joey fucking Thurman hit this home run, I would have no way to not drift that into something internal. Someone was asking me questions about how I beat my sobriety and how I do these certain things, and every answer was internal, and they weren't understanding it. They wanted me to answer externally, like, oh no, I stayed away from people who were acting a certain way. But my answer was, nobody makes me deviate from my internal core beliefs. Like, everything was internal because it's all on me. Do you get that? It's all on you. If it'll be, it's up to me. It's up to you. But I'm going to be here to give you the system. And that's what these videos are. These are the system. This is exactly what worked for me. So as a leader, I went through hell, the hero's journey, found the solutions to all these things that ailed me and ruined my life. Came out and passed on the solutions that continue to propel me forward each day. And as I see each one of my clients, my team, my pupils thrive, I'm just like, yes, we did it. You guys, become what you admire. Become the man you always needed in every way, not just your strengths. Become the man you needed every way. If you were always good financially, then it's got to be physically. If you're always good physically, it's got to be financially. Laser focus on those weaknesses and level the fuck up. Not for you, because my program's different. It's not about us. It's about everybody we love dearly. And in turn, by lifting them up, we lift ourselves beyond any known capacity that we thought we could have ever had. I love you guys. Watching you thrive makes my life. Let's go.